Alright, happy Easter. I'm going to answer the comments that I've gotten last week. Let's get this started. Where are the new ones? Gather the Gatherer? Yeah, I remember it. I can actually see it by looking at if I like the comments or not. Okay, keep uploading, good work, thank you. Awesome, mate. After watching you, I too started leveling up in Black Zone, and it's not so scary actually. Well, leveling up in the open Black Zone against mobs is pretty dangerous. You can go like 100% safe, have high value boots and invisibility potion and a Fort Sterling cape and a decent mount like maybe a moose or something. That's quick, gets into gallop quick, and is reasonably tanky. Then it's actually pretty safe if you manage to drop mob aggro by using some kind of invisibility like an assassin's jacket or something. So when you get good at it, it's rather safe. Hi guy. Hello. Hi. Hi. Subscribe. I'm not sure what this means. Let me check. Let's see. So is this just Russian? Subscribe and subscribe in Russian? Well, okay. Amazing series made. About the Zero to Hero Spear series. Okay, thanks. Mom, I'm on YouTube. Yep, and now you're again. Cool video idea about the commenting comments stuff. By the way, Tormmac, like, is the little project making a video out of the little clip that I sent you cancelled, or are you still going to make it? Let's see. What is currently the most worthwhile tool to make money? Well, I'm not using all the tools, so I cannot really say too much about it. The things that I'm doing are PvP in duo format, like roaming around with a friend. And I'm doing solo PvE also with PvP, like the solo PvE Roads of Avalon series, basically. And I'm gathering solo and duo. So out of these three things, the gathering is definitely the most profitable on average, because the PvP stuff, there you need to count in the death the whole time, so it's harder, but you have bigger spikes. Like one run you get 5 million per person per 2 hours or something, but it's really difficult to stay alive and get the loot back home. So gathering should still be the best profitable things out of these three. I've never done black market flipping. I don't do transport runs. And transport runs already implies buying stuff cheap and selling it for more in other markets, on other markets. I don't do these things, they are boring for me, so I can't tell. Refining, crafting also implied by the transporting thing, because you have to transport, otherwise refining and crafting is not profitable. It's not really profitable, it's mildly profitable, and it's boring, so can't say too much about it, but the transporting aspect is just not my thing. Regálame el premium, please. Whatever that means. Probably something like give me premium? Latin? Google doesn't know what that means. I don't know, dude. Finally, you can kill people. Solo PvE Bloodletter, Roads of Avalon. Well, I have been able to kill people with all the other weapons as well. It always just depends on the situation and if you can bait people in to fight you. Like, either you catch them off guard somewhere where they cannot run away and have to fight, or you got items that can chase very well, like the Bloodletter. Fas com o machador, or whatever, I don't know. I cannot speak that language. I tried. Portuguese. Do one with great axe, it says in German. Make one with a hatchet, great axe. Great axe. Well, yeah, sure. I can make one. I can make a video with the great axe and the roads. Why not? Instant like waiting for the next one. Solo PvE Bloodletter, Roads of Avalon. Sure. Gonna make one for the week after this one. Apple cheese. Well, that's a lot of money. 60k. Yeah, well, 60k can be a lot of money if you don't expect them to drop any money at all, like killing people in 4.1, 4.2 or something. Then you're happy if they actually have 60k and not just 10k, 20k, you know? It's all relative. Nice video, thank you. This morning in my gather routine I looted a tier 8 egg at 7.3 kk. Love this update. You got 7.8 million silver from an egg? I didn't know the surprise eggs could give the rabbit. It was a good surprise. Okay, so you got the rabbit, which was worth so much money. I see, okay. Lol, forget buy gathering tools. Yep, can happen. 2k, I guess he is talking about me reaching 2k subscribers. The area W is useless against single target. Solo Gathering Roads of Avalon Volume 12. Well, that's not true. The area W still... wait a second. Was I using the Great Axe? Yeah, I was. The area W still buffs my damage when I use it on the X. I wasn't using Great Axe, I mean Battle Axe. It buffs my damage, it ticks very quickly, if you know what I'm saying. Like the damage of the W applies very often in a short amount of time, which means I always get the full stacks of the mercenary jacket, which is also a nice bonus. Hey, yesterday I was running flat tier 8 solo static dungeons and I made so much silver, so you can maybe try it and make a video about it. Flat tier 8 solo static dungeons, so this means in the Roads of Avalon. Well, the thing about flat tier 8 okay, you're generally talking about solo static dungeons no matter their level. And you were using flat tier 8, which I'm also always using in my roads videos, where I'm doing solo PvE. Well, if you make a lot of money in there or not, basically depends on if you're lucky. Like, it's all about the black market, and if all the items are just being sold there, and so the loot stuff is full, or it isn't. So, I mean, I have tons of videos where I did solo static dungeons, and I also have this... I opened 123 chests, where like half of them were chests from static dungeons in the Roads of Avalon, and it's just luck dependent if you make good money or not. Video incrível como sempre. was my try on speaking this language. Amazing video as always. Thank you. Please one hand tier 4 map. I don't understand. I do not understand, my friend. What exactly do you mean? I like the roads since you rarely run into big groups of gankers. Also, I have forgotten my tools a few times. Bring everything but the tools, yeah. Happens. Best mobility gear versus 1 ganker. Sword, miner boots, plus assassin jacket, gathering garb, plus invisibility pot. Best mobility gear versus small group of gankers. Clerical, assassin jacket, gathering garb, sandals of purity, double blade staff, healing potion. Combo both the helm and chest spells buy you time for FEWQ spells. The potion is to heal yourself while you are running away. Contra, roots and high DPS. Well, the combo of having the sword W, which makes you immune to purging, and the high value gathering boots is pretty good. It should also work against bigger groups, so it sounds pretty optimal, but generally getting dismounted is just terrible. Once you get dismounted, you're basically 60-70% dead already, unless you are trolling and getting dismounted randomly. So, you know. Best YouTube Albion solo player focused channels so far. I don't know, thank you. I love the battle axe after the rework. The double throw has let me kill so much more, especially in PvP. Well, I haven't experienced PvP with the battle axe so far, so I cannot tell if it helps. I would believe that it was a nerf. Like, I would believe that the E is now worse than it was before. Hello, is this game popular in Germany? I would say yes. I see a lot of other Germans in game. I have no idea how popular it is. I don't know if SBI has released statistics on which countries play this game. I don't know, but you could kind of look at how many German guilds there are, maybe. I can tell, but I guess there are a couple of Germans playing this game. If I only want to gather tier 6 hide, is red zone better than black zone? Tier 6 hide? I do not think so. The tier 6 hide in red zones usually is already taken. It should be rather hard to find tier 6 hide in red zones. That's what I would think. Getting tier 6 hide in very high tier black zones is usually better. If you have like a tier 7 zone or a tier 8 zone, people are more focused on getting the really high value stuff, so they leave a little bit of the tier 6 stuff up that another person then can take. Wow, blazing staff, cool. Dual roaming roads of Avalon. Yeah, the blazing staff is like the highest DPS weapon there is. Like, there is no higher DPS. Maybe this crossbow, this Avalonian crossbow. I don't know the stats on that weapon, but it's also worse. Because you cannot cast other stuff while your tornado is spinning, basically, while you are casting your special E of this Avalonian crossbow. You cannot cast other abilities while doing so. On the contrary, with the blazing staff, you can spam your Qs while the tornado is doing damage. Do you have a Twitch account? I have a Twitch account, but I'm not using it. I'm not even watching Twitch. Good serious. Thank you, Tormmac. And you know, I've asked you something. Legendary Gammer, I gather Black Zone Stone, tier 6. I got 300k in 15 minutes. Well, in the last gathering sessions, I was thinking about gathering the 6.1 stone, actually. I think I will try it in the future, especially because, well, in the last 2 or 3 gathering sessions I've had, I didn't find too much of these big 6.1 stacks, but in the past I've usually found a lot of still not taken 6.1 stone stacks. So I'll observe this situation and I will take tier 6 stone journals with me and see how much profit these stones actually make. Okay, this seems to be it. Oh, there's a new comment. Just refreshed the site basically. Always good to see you gathering. Now I have a video to watch while playing as well. Yeah, a lot of people said that they watch my gathering videos while they are gathering. I hope you're not gathering in the black zone while you're doing this, because it's dangerous and a lack of concentration can lead to rather heavy losses. Alright, so now that has been it.